So here we are with chapter 6 about the zero fret, which gives even tone for all notes and enhanced playability and exactitude in tuning. So around 2015, another research in AG was directed to eliminate those all bothering tuning anomalies. Every player with a good ear for tuning has suffered playing traditional guitars, including Paco de Lucia himself. As an answer to that dilemma, AG implemented the zero fret, which is this here. And zero fret was actually created around 1924 by the great German luthier Hermann Hauser I. And here we have a guitar 100 years old, which has the zero fret right here. This is Hermann Hauser, 1924, I think. This was the original thing. No? So in the 20s and 30s, it was used for high-end classical guitars, and adapting it to be used for the first time in flamenco guitars happened that not only it solved all tuning problems related to the wear-off of the left-hand saddle, this is very inexact thing. As you see, this guy is sanding it up with this rat tail, the small channel on which the string goes. So this is what the strings do actually on this dull bone. It will alter the distances from here to the bridge, and then therefore tuning may be affecting here. So then therefore the solution is this what AG offered, which actually it was Hermann Hauser in 1934, around there, inventing this marvelous system of the zero fret, which offers perfect tuning, because now the distance from one fret to another is very exact, and also tone-like will be even all over, having combination of carbon fiber on the saddle and then fret here. So this is the zero fret, and it's such a great thing because you can tune perfectly well. Now, of course, if you are used to bad tuning, then that's what you will. I mean, people who listen to these things, they thought it was great. So it's just a matter of habit, and therefore, from this phone to the technology we have today, that is the comparison between this and this. So, therefore, this zero fret also removed the defect of uneven tone
from the sound of open strings when plugged to that of fretted notes. See in the next video, and then there is this link here to explain that.
The carbon fiber and metal on the left hand all over the fretboard, because when you play open string, they have metal here and carbon fiber here, so my sound is totally even if I play, even if I play without cable.
Right, then, practically speaking, it also significantly improved the playability, or how easy it was to play the guitar, because it reduces the excessive distance from the open strings to the first fret. That bumpy space, which is taken as normal thing to endure in traditional guitars, the zero fret allows instead the left hand to relax. To understand more, watch the next video about this concept of gradation of muscular engagement, or how to press just what is necessary to get the note to ring. Then there is this here.
So we tend to overpress, to press more than necessary, and then therefore this hand gets tired. So one thing is that you can pick, just let's say here we have open 6th string and then we have finger 1 on the first fret 6th string. Now to get that note and measure this gradation of the engagement the muscle has there, how much you press, in other words, here to get the note, you can do as follows. Just I want you to place your hand first of all naturally, and don't follow rules, just placing the thumb in any particular way, or just natural as your anatomy tells you. Place your hand there, and now we will play finger 1 on the first fret, this F note, but we will learn to notice what's the minimum amount of pressing, how much I need to press the string to get the sound right. So we will first start by placing just the finger there, finger 1 there, and then we get muted because this is too little pressing. So then I start to press a little bit more. I press more, very slowly, and then here there is buzzing because it's not enough, and then I press a little bit more, and then that's all. Then I got my note F, and now I notice this is how much I need to press, because it will be the same if I press like with a lot of strength here, or just the normal thing here. In fact, one of the aspects of this zero fret and of these fretboards in general, it changes the material and the way it is settled, as well as these distances from the edge of the fretboard to the string, and here as well, is to give comfort to the left hand. Because if this is too high, then, well, in a guitar which has this setting a height like this, which is so-called action thing high, then you need to do a lot of effort to press. But so here, anyway, the thing is that with any guitar you have, you can minimize.
So this is one thing that we can study properly, and then for the zero fret here shortens this very, very much. Now, and therefore, it should also be considered that in modern flamenco guitar we often need to play through many chord changes. So, and then through several keys. Therefore, as now we have more chords involved in the equation, an accurate tuning in all zones of the fretboard is absolutely required. was, unlike playing the old style of flamenco music, which only have 4 or 5 chords played and just in one key, right? So now, thanks to Paco de Lucia, we have not only chromatic lines to explore, but actually there are up to 73 chords, which you can see in the following video. And those extra chords presents possibilities to deal with, and those are ever present both in composition and for improvisation as well. And here is just to give you an idea about these chords, what these new chords are complemented, more chords.
Second minor, flat, second minor.
There are 70,
natural third minor,
73 chords.
Right. First minor, substitute fifth of the flat second. Second natural minus 2 flat 5. Four minor. These kind of things.
So for that, obviously you need a guitar that tunes perfectly, and there's so many things that you can do while playing. All the fretboard now. Tuning has to be perfect. Helps to play. Now you sound the same without capo than with capo. This is another thing. Check here. Tone is even. I would like to also add one more thing, which is that there should be a safe distance from the string to the edge of the fretboard, as you can see in these pictures here, as opposed to what is in classical guitars just 2 millimeters, and here there are from 5 to 6 millimeters of range from here to here and from here to here, so that there is no danger of going out of the thing. This is Paco Lucia's idea, and here's a video about that.
It's very important that when we play, we feel free to not go out of the fretboard. Therefore, this is a very important thing. Paco made like 20 years ago, and this is very, very important thing. That the guitar has to be designed in a way that you have space here, a big range from the string to the edge and from the first string to the edge as well. So this is one more important thing, because some people say, what's the measurement here in this part of the neck? And yeah, this is 52 from here to here, but it has just 39 millimeters from the 6 to the first, from the left hand. And from here, there's no risk that I go out of the fretboard.
Of course, that could be customized, because you can change just replacing the wood saddle here, which just determines the distance of the strings, and this distance here that could also be changed, but ideally this is what Paco liked, which is more shorter here and bigger, the 62 millimeters. Watch the chapter 3 about the bridge, and I see you next time.
Me ayudó porque descubrí ahí la improvisación. La improvisación es algo que yo pienso que cada músico del estilo que sea, del clásico, del flamenco, de cualquier otra música, debería aprender, porque en la improvisación te da mucha libertad y a la vez te da mucho conocimiento de dónde estás tocando, de cómo estás tocando, de qué armonías están en cada momento, ¿no?
Pablo. Sí, Paco, ¿qué es para usted la música popular y qué es la música elitista?
Yo creo que la música elitista es el refinamiento de la música popular. Por ejemplo, el flamenco. El flamenco originalmente es una música popular, la música del pueblo de Andalucía. Pero creo que ya no le pertenece más al pueblo, porque de pronto habemos gente que nos hemos pasado toda una vida encerrados puliendo esa expresión popular. Entonces ha llegado a un nivel en el que el pueblo ya no tiene acceso, sobre todo a los matices que vamos consiguiendo la gente como yo, que nos pasamos muchas horas elaborando esa música.